Assalamu alaikum students, I hope you all are fine. Students, today we are going to start the computer science course for 10th class from the very first unit, that is programming techniques. This unit is related to the problem solving techniques, in which we will study that how we can understand a problem, how we can analyze the problem from different aspects, and further how we can devise a solution, a best solution for solving any problem. And further we will also discuss how we can represent that solution in the form of algorithm, and how we can draw the flowchart to represent the solution of any problem. And later on, at the end of the unit, we will solve some of the examples where we will be writing the algorithms for solving some problems, and then we will also draw the flowchart of those problems which are required for solving any problem. So overall, this unit is related to the tools or to the techniques which are used for problem solving. So this is the very first lesson of this unit, programming techniques. First of all, we will see the introduction of this unit. This chapter emphasizes two important areas for the rest of the text. First, it reviews the framework within which computer science and the study of algorithms and data structures must fit. In particular, the reasons why we need to study these topics and how understanding these topics helps us to become better problem solver. So here we will study those techniques which requires some kind of brainstorming and problem analysis, understanding the problem and devising the solution. So overall, it's a brain activity. And further we will also see that how we can represent those solutions in the form of algorithms, which is a stepwise formal procedure of representing the solution of any problem. And further we will also see that how we can draw the flowchart to represent the solution of the problem in a graphical way or in a graphical representation. Second, we review the concepts of flowchart, as I told you. So that is the overall purpose of this unit: understanding the problem, analyzing the problem, and further devising the solution, and then representing the solution in the form of algorithm and flowchart. These things will be discussed in this unit. Understanding the problem, that is the very first thing, because until and unless we are not sure about the problem, that what the problem really is, we are not able to solve the problem. To solve a given problem by using a computer, you need to write a program for it. To write a program, a computer program, you must know two things. First, what you want the computer to do, what exactly your requirement, what exactly you want to be done by the computer for you. And second thing, a means to tell the computer what you want it to do. You should know that how you can explain your problem to the computer, and how you can tell your computer that what you want your computer to accomplish for you. So these are the two things: what you want to be performed by the computer, and how you can tell your computer, how you can communicate your query to the computer, how you can ask your computer to perform any specific task for you. So these are the two things which are required for understanding or for writing any program to accomplish any task or to perform any function or to solve any problem. The first part, also known as algorithm development, is often far more difficult than the second. Of course, that is the very first thing, to devise the solution of any problem, or to write the stepwise procedure for solving any problem. We call it algorithm. Algorithm is normally written in a formal language. Later on we will see the difference between algorithm and pseudocode. These are the two ways of writing the solution of the problem. So algorithm is actually a formal stepwise procedure for solving a problem. So that is the first step, to devise the solution of a problem, and after that, once we come up with a best solution for solving any problem, then we just translate those set of instructions, those stepwise procedures into any programming language, and we execute that program by our computer, and the computer performs that function for us. So that's why they are saying that the first part, as it involves brainstorming and analyzing the problem and writing the solution, so that is actually a difficult step. So the first part, also known as algorithm development, is often far more difficult than the second. For this reason, many tools such as flowchart and pseudocode have been developed to help with this process. Here you can see the image of a simple flowchart which represents input, processing and output operations. So later on we will see the programming, the flowchart symbols which we will be using to draw the flowchart for solving any problem, and further we will discuss the purpose of each and every symbol that we use in flowchart. So this unit is mainly related to these tools. Difference between algorithm and pseudocode. Algorithm. Algorithm is an unambiguous means a clear and understandable specification of how to solve a problem. It's a stepwise, clear and understandable procedure for solving any problem. While in contrast, if you see the definition of the pseudocode, it says an informal high-level description of the operating principle of a computer program or other algorithm. So that is an informal way of writing the solution of any problem, which does not include any specific details or clear instructions for solving any problem. So that is an informal way of writing a solution of the problem. So normally we used to write algorithm, and further we convert the algorithm into flowcharts, and then we write the computer programs, because algorithm helps to simplify and understand the problem, while pseudocode a method of developing an algorithm. That is the preliminary or initial step towards writing the algorithm. First we write the pseudocode, then we write the algorithm, then we convert the algorithm into flowchart, and then we used to convert the algorithm as well as the flowchart, which shows the stepwise procedure, into a computer program. So this is how it all happens. First of all, the problem, what it is actually. A problem is an obstacle, difficulty or challenge, or any situation that requires solution, the resolution of which is recognized as a solution. Whenever the problem is solved, it means that we have found a solution. When there is difference between what should be and what is, then a problem occurs. Of course, whenever we say that this thing should be like this, but it is but it is not like that, it means that we are actually defining a problem. To make the problem definition easy, ask yourself some questions. For example, if you want to write a program to find average of 5 numbers, you can ask yourself following questions. The first question, what does average exactly means? because you are going to find out the average of 5 numbers. So first you must know that what is actually average means, and the second thing is how to calculate the average, and further you should know those 5 numbers for which you are going to find the average. So some of the questions that automatically comes to your mind whenever you are going to solve any problem. So problem is a challenge and it requires a solution to be resolved. In this way the problem can be well defined precisely. It was a short lesson of Unit 1, that is programming techniques of 10th class, and now onwards we will gradually increase our speed for following the other or for studying the other topics of this unit. So gradually we will complete this course for 10th class, and you must regularly visit my channel for watching and listening more lessons of 10th class course for computer science. And if you have any question, you can ask me in the comments section, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel Computer Tuition Academy. Thanks a lot. Take care. Allah Hafiz.